Grand opening, grand closing.
Welcome, my friends, my family, my fellow gamers. Your only friend is YouTube Streets Puerto77, and 30 frames per second is perfectly okay now. The world's most powerful console, the elite first party, and they keep pushing 30 frames per second. And I told you, if you follow my channel for a while, I told you the moment Microsoft released Flight Simulator, lock that 30 with no performance mode. Then they follow it up with Redfall, a multiplayer shooter. Lock that 30. Sure, like a month, 2, 3, 4, 5 months later, they finally updated 60 frames. But the nerve for that game to launch at 30 frames with no performance mode. And then Starfield, 30 frames. And y'all gave no pushback. And when I mean y'all Xbox fanboys, y'all influencers, y'all let it slide. I said you already set the standard. You are allowing Microsoft to not truly get the most out of the Xbox console. And they're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep giving you lock 30 frames. And what happened? What happened? Right here. For your information, for those of you that don't know what FYI means, Senwa Saga Hellblade 2 will run at 30 frames per second with a dynamic resolution on Xbox X and S. So it's not even native. And granted, I'm not really, I'm not the biggest revolution whore. Okay, I'm a resolution whore. I'm really not. Okay, all right. But man, lock 30 dynamically. They can't even give you 1080p 60. Yo, this is crazy. Anyway, it says Hellblade 2 only runs at 30 FPS and dynamic resolution on both Xbox Series S and Series X. There are no graphic modes. The frame rate can only be increased on the PC. The VFX director explains this is an interview. Oh, the VFX director explains this in an interview with GamePro. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know GamePro was still around. That's crazy. Oh shit, good for them. By saying that the experience should feel more cinematic, similar to movies that run at 24 frames per second. Oh, we like cinematic now on Xbox. On the world's most powerful console. Hey yo, where my boy Post up at? He AWOL. Hey, what was this? This was May 7th. 2020. Can y'all read this? My man's out here in 2020 fighting a good fight. My man out here in May saying Xbox Series X optimized game will play at 4K 120 FPS. The base setting for the console is 60 FPS. So you're never ever going to go lower than that. Ever. 30 FPS games are dead. D-E-D. Dead. At least for Xbox Series X. Oh, you throwing shots? You throwing shots? That sounds like a subliminal. Does that sound like a subliminal? That sounds like a subliminal. That sounds like a subliminal to me. That sounds like a subliminal. I don't know. I think he trying to say something. What you trying to say? Something? Yo. Hey, yo. Oh my God. It's literally official. PlayStation is the only first party that released games for the PS5 this gen, and none of them are locked at 30, meaning you have at least performance options to play the game at 60 frames. They are the only first party that have done that for the consumer base, because not even Nintendo has done that for their own fan base. You can play games at 60 frames, performance mode, and they even took it further with the advanced performance modes with, high frame rate and VRR combined. They did a little trickery, so you could play games at, all out 4K graphical resolutions, unlocked frames and stuff like that. They said just let Jesus take the wheel. PlayStation, for at least on the console side, has truly pushed gaming forward. Because if the industry follows PlayStation lead and follows what PlayStation does and use that as the standard, then all our third-party games would have those advanced performance mode. But no one's following, very few, if no one really, is following PlayStation's lead. PlayStation's pushing game forward for console, and third-party needs to take note of. But no, of course we got goddamn Lockhart holding shit back. Xbox is holding gaming back. I'm sorry. They are. They're holding gaming back. That whole brand is holding gaming back. Because if we didn't have no Xbox console, everybody would be following PlayStation 5 consoles lead, and every third-party game, or the majority, would be getting these performance options. But because of this shit, where even Microsoft's own first party can't even get performance mode right, we gotta deal with this. But you know, we can't let Post Up take the hit by himself. No. He can't. No. We can't do that. No. We gotta talk about my boy Colt Eastwood. What it says: Xbox Series X boosts new AAA games, PS5 games at 30 FPS, performance ray tracing enhancements. Let's hear what Homeboy has to say. Hold up. When did he say this? This was what? This was 3 years ago, specifically July 13th, 2020. See that little gray box that y'all can't see? But this was July 13th in 2020. You ready to hear what he said? Let's hear what he says.
Second, looking ahead for the Xbox Series X, most if not all of the first-party Xbox Game Studios exclusives will either run at 60 FPS or above, or offer a performance mode to run at 60. Halo Infinite, Forza, Gears, Psychonauts 2, Everwild, Hellblade 2, and many more.
Hellblade 2? Did he say Hellblade 2 will have performance mode or offer 60? Hold up, we got. Let's back this up. Whoa, rewind.
Hellblade 2 and many more.
Y'all heard that? Hold up, we're good. Nah. Everybody, is this broken? Do I need to get? I think I need to get a new pulse. I need to get the new pulse. Let's hear this again. What did you say, Cole?
Mode to run at 60. Halo Infinite, Forza, Gears.
Wait, let's go all the way back. No. Let's go all the way back. Let's go. Let's where do we start at? Let's start at, what is it, 604? Here we go, 604. Let's hear this again. We gotta hear this clearly. Shh! Quiet in the back! Y'all getting rowdy over there.
For the Xbox Series X, most if not all of the first-party Xbox Game Studios exclusives will either run at 60 FPS or above, or...
Alright, we heard that. Most of the first-party exclusives, Xbox, will run at 60 FPS or above.
Offer a performance mode to run at 60.
Offer performance mode to run at 60. Okay, alright, we heard that.
Halo Infinite, Forza, Gears, Psychonauts 2, Everwild, Hellblade 2, and many more. Xbox has expressed that a target frame rate for the Xbox Series X console is 60 FPS, and they are setting the bar in-house, even with the platform supporting Xbox One for a year or two.
Setting the bar. You might want to make a new vid and recant this vid, Cole. I understand it's 3 years old, but it's still out there. You might want to recant and say PlayStation 5 set the bar. Because PlayStation 5 has first party where it's 60 frames with performance modes, or just outright 60 frames. They did that. Maybe you confused the brand. Maybe you meant to say PlayStation in all the games. I don't know. What's going on here?
Contrast this with the biggest games being shown by Sony for the PS5. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is being boasted by PlayStation engineers and developers to push for visual quality and animations at 30 FPS over the prospect of playing at 60.
Hold up. You gotta get the food. Colt. Why did you make this video? Why did you lie? Why are you so wrong? How funny is it? Oh man, bro. How much did they pay you? I need to know, because I need that money, bro. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Insomniac believes that it is more important to see the quality animations and interactions with the world at 30 FPS than to compromise visuals or effects at the cost of playing at 60.
Absolutely not. They never said that. Absolutely. If anything, they're the ones that are doing it the best when it comes to performance mode. Insomniac's doing it better than anybody. They were the ones that did the whole insertion shit with VRR. They were the first ones to do it. Hell, they upgraded this game to 4K 40. They added more frames to this. Bro, they're the ones that did ray tracing at 60 frames. They're doing it better than anyone else. So what do you mean that they're not the ones trying to come? What? What are we doing here? What kind of bullshit is this? Oh, no. The disrespect. You need to go on Twitter and apologize to Insomniac for this video. Apologize. Apologize, Cole. You owe them a huge apology. You can only dream that first-party Xbox Studios can do what Insomniac did. You can only dream. Hopefully, Coalition could do 50% of what Insomniac did when Gears of War 6 comes out. Because we already seen, I'm sorry, Ninja 3 couldn't do it. Bethesda couldn't do it. Oh, man. The audacity of this man.
60 FPS. Ratchet & Clank ran at 30 on the PS4, but what does it look like if we see this game with lower visuals in motion at 60 FPS? Here it is.
I don't know. Here
it is, captured on my PS4 at the highest quality, interpolated to look 60 frames per second. The game comes alive and response time every 16 milliseconds is improved, meaning you get double the visual clarity per second compared to 30 FPS. Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West is also likely favoring visuals over performance. Even though looking at the delta of the PS4 Pro power to the PS5, the new hardware can easily handle these visuals at a manageable resolution at 60 FPS. Developers like Guerrilla Games are choosing to ramp up visuals at the cost of continuing to put out games at 30 FPS to create a filmic presentation when the game, and most every game on the PS5, would look truly next generation just if they were able to make it playable at 60 FPS or higher. The option to play at 60 FPS is solely up to the developer and their own vision of what the game will look like, and that needs to be respected. That is, until you look at PC.
Can we all just, at this point, let's just say the quiet part out loud. He is full of shit. Absolutely full of shit. And I am so glad this is finally coming out being exposed. Completely wrong. It is unbelievable. This guy don't know. Never knew what the fuck he was talking about. Day one, clueless. Jock riding Xbox. Day one. And now he's looking stupid. Oh, it's crazy, bro. Hey, enjoy Hellblade performance mode on PC. Because that Xbox is dog shit. At this point, you know what? I'm with the team. Like, why the fuck is Microsoft even bothering more hardware? They suck at it. They suck ass. Stop making hardware. Just stop. Stop embarrassing yourself. Golly. More lock 30 FPS first party? Shut. If you can't even do it, then who the hell else will? Just stop embarrassing yourself. Go cloud. Get rid of that shit. Why are you even releasing the white all digital one? That's just stupid too. Just get off the hardware. I don't want to hear about all competition. Competition with who? With this weak ass dog shit brand, man. This brand is dog shit. Oh my god. Worst piece of shit. Like, listen, is NEC, Toshiba, somebody else make a console. Anybody make a goddamn TCL make a console. It will blow this shit out the box. My god, this shit is dog shit. The most useless waste of silicon. All that silicon Microsoft absorbed could have went to more PlayStation 5s. Man, don't ever make Taiwan produce more bullshit ever again. Oh, I'm out of here. You let me know what you think in this 30 FPS bullshit box. Your only friend is YouTube Streets Puerto77. What the absolute nerve of these Xbox cats with this dog shit. Get out of here. I'm done. We out of here. Peace.
Grand opening, grand closing.